What's up, guys? Today we have the top deck lists for September 2022, possibly October as well if there's no ban list. With that, let's get into it. First off, we got Raymond Dai's first place YCS Niagara deck list. He played Exosisters. I think this deck is pretty cool because, one, it gets to play D-Shifter, which is probably the strongest hand trap right now. If you play it, you're probably going to beat every Tearlament player that you drop it on. It's pretty good against Spright too. The other thing is that Exosisters has such a strong Tearlament matchup because, one, they get to make Dweller super easily, where the Exosister Dweller. They also just do a bunch of stuff whenever you touch the graveyard, which is all the Tearlament's deck does. And I mean, even mains Necro Valley, which is so strong. On top of that, I think one thing to note is he sides Gamma. You'll see that I think every deck list here sides Gamma. So maybe you should do that too. Next, we got Chancy Wigglestove's top 8 YCS Niagara pure Spright deck list. This deck list plays a lot of hand traps with Ash, DD Crow, Veiler, Ghost Ogre, Nib, Imperm. All these hand traps are super good. I think it's important to note that if you open 2 hand traps, you're probably going to win that game. Most decks can't play through 2 hand traps, or at least make a good enough board that your Spright deck isn't going to play through it and make your full Spright board. Also, Nib on its own can be game winning, but Nib plus Veiler Imperm is almost a guaranteed win. So you can see here, he sides D-Shifter, probably the most powerful hand trap right now, and Gamma, just saying. Next, we got Jesse Kotton's Danger Tearlament deck list. You can see he plays a lot of good cards to mill with the 2 Gizmek, Zephyros, Destrudo, and Snow. He also plays a very large Danger package with the 3 Mothman, and he mains 3 Nibiru. I think this is really strong. Nib's probably the best hand trap on its own because not a lot of decks are putting up a negate first. The only deck that really is Tearlaments, and that's when they make their Appaloosa, but normally they're summoning 5 to 6 times first, so Nib's still going to get a lot of value. It also can be stopped by Gigantic Spright, but most Spright plays aren't going into that first. They're going to summon 5 times before that, so you can Nib when they go for the Spright summon. So I think it's just pretty strong. Again, siding Gamma, just saying. Next, we got Christian Urena's top 4 Tearlament deck list. This is pure Tearlaments. You don't see that very often. Most of them are playing Dangers. And you can see he is very heavy on the hand trap count with the 3 Moonlit, 3 Veiler, 3 Crow, 3 Nib, 3 Imperm. Like I'm saying, Nib's so strong, but Nib plus Moonlit, Veiler, or Imperm, basically an auto win. Also, he plays 3 down on Miscus. Super cool. That outs mine. Also, it's important to note, it doesn't discard for cost, so all of your Tearlaments will trigger off of it. See what he's in the side deck? Gamma. That's all I'm saying. Okay, last up, we got Dominic Couch's top 4 YCS Niagara list. This is Tearlaments, but it's a lot more than that. This is definitely the most combo-heavy list on here. I mean, you can see he plays the Tearlaments. He also plays a small Spright package. He doesn't play starter, but he does play Blue, Jet, and Red. He also plays the P.U.N.K package with E-Telly, and he plays just the good Dangers, the 3 Nessie, the Sukunoku, and the Jackalope. He also plays 2 Droplets. A lot of people are playing Dark Ruler right now. I think Droplets is super cool because most decks are playing Dweller or making a Dweller, and Droplets actually stops Dweller, which Dark Ruler can't because they're just going to play the Dweller in the standby phase. As you can see, he's siding Gamma for the last time, just saying. Other cool things is that he plays the, can't remember what it's called. Oh, Anti-Magic Arrows. That card is interesting. It means your opponent can't play spell or traps for the rest of the turn. You got to play it in the battle phase, though, so you just kind of go to main phase 2. They can't play spell or traps. Could be strong. I'm sure it's really good against, like, the Runic decks. Yeah. So with that, let me know which deck list is your favorite. Also, if this video gets 25 likes and 10 comments, I'll be giving away a Tearlament's Rhino Heart, so make sure to do that. And to win that Tearlament's Rhino Heart, you have to be subscribed and drop a comment. So, like, comment, subscribe. I'm desperate. I need your love. Yeah. Peace.